Hi, and welcome to No Home Built Knife Grinders and Tooling page. I want to recap on the testing I did on this 2-horse DC servo motor. I purchased this motor from the custom crafter. I paid full price for everything. I will put a link to his website in the comments. But with my testing, this grinder has a 4-inch drive wheel to start out with, and an 80 grit grinding belt. But at 3,500 RPMs, at normal grinding pressure, I noticed about 200 RPM drop on the RPM gauge there. Now, with a piece of 1-inch by 3/8 bar stock, trying to stall this motor out at 3,500 RPM, give it a lot of pressure. I noticed it would drop down to about 2,600 RPM. And so I just started doing some more testing. And from 2,600 RPM up to 3,500 RPM, I could slow it down a little bit. The higher the RPM, the more I could slow it down. From 2,600 RPM and below, I put a lot of force on this trying to stall that motor out, and I noticed no difference in the RPM gauge at all. Now, as far as the motor goes, it's a nice sealed motor. It's really easy to work with. All it requires is a 3/4 inch clearance hole for the shaft to go through and 4 5/16 bolt holes to hold the motor in place. The controller itself, it's a fairly sealed unit. The only place that I can see where dust could get in is these holes around the plugs. So you're going to want to keep this up out of the way so that the dust does not destroy your controller. Now, a new controller for this is $80. Everything I purchased with shipping came to $354. But now, if you're a hobby knife maker and you're upgrading from a 1x30 Harbor Freight grinder, this would probably be a good option for you. If you were a professional knife maker, really want to hog a bunch of metal away at high RPMs, you might want to go with the Iron Horse motor and the K-back VFD. Now, with the power loss I had, I would not recommend going with anything more than a 4-inch drive wheel. If you went with a 6 or 7-inch, you'd really notice be real underpowered for you, I think. But all in all, for a home hobby knife maker, this is a good option. Thank you.